Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we cleaned up my doll room a bit, not as thoroughly as I would have liked, as I did not have the time to do everything that I wanted to in one video, but we're going to be splitting off into another segment of my cleaning process, which is purging. I always like to get rid of a couple dolls here and there. Maybe I've had them for a few months, maybe I've had them for multiple years. Point is, sometimes I decide to downsize on my collection, and now is one of those times. So I did a lot of these videos last year. I think I started doing them last year because I started with like downsizing my Rainbow High and OMG collections. And then I just kind of made it a thing where I would just grab a bunch of dolls and then announce, hey, these are for sale, and then put them up for like pretty decent prices to offer to all of you guys. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've got some dolls lying around the doll room that obviously need a new home because I'm not doing anything with them. So today we're going to be singling those dolls out. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first candidates are these dolls. So all the dolls here are currently victims of my purging process. The reason for that being that they came in the lot that I got my Fear Leading Cleo in. I do this thing a lot where I buy lots for one specific doll, and this doll was the most recent example of that. The first one of this year, actually. Which means I now have a pretty big amount of extra dolls. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's 8, and then there's a 9th over there. That Frankie over there is the 9th doll I got in the lot, because I got 10 total. So I'm aiming to sell the rest of the dolls. All of these have been cleaned and will be posted to my Mercari. We've got a Skull Shores Draculaura wearing a Claudine dress, a nude Ghouls Rule Cleo, but I do plan to try to dress her before selling her. Most of the nude dolls I'm either going to bundle together or try to dress before selling. We've got a nude Serena Von Boo. She has both arms, both hands, and her hair is freshly washed, which is why it looks a little dark. It's still drying. We've got a dead tired Abby, who is in a bit of TLC condition. Her body is a bit yellowed, but she is wearing Draculaura's bodysuit from the Sweet 1600 collection. We've got a Gloom Beach Frankie, nude and missing a hand, and also, unfortunately, with a little lip chip. I don't know how the previous owner of these dolls managed to chip every Frankie's lip, but every Frankie I got in this lot has a chipped lip. This is a G2 budget Frankie, I believe a hair play doll. I don't remember the specific name of the line, but again, with the lip chips. And it's always in the same place, too. This OMG is just kind of here because I got her and I decided I don't really want her anymore. Her arms don't stay down. They insist on, like, sticking out like this, and they don't want to, like, stay down at her sides, so I don't really want her anymore. I know that's petty, but that's how I am. This budget Frankie is probably in the worst condition. Her hair is all chopped up, and while her face is clean, her hair was washed and doesn't look like it was. I don't know what to do with this doll, but hey, she doesn't have a lip chip. First one in the lot not to. And finally, we have a nude Bonita Femur. Femur. I don't know why, when I was a kid I used to say Bonita Femur, but I know it's femur. But yeah, she's also nude. A lot of these dolls don't have clothes, but I'm gonna try to dress them. I've got a pretty large bin of doll clothes, so I'm gonna give Serena her top because I've had a duplicate of it for years. I don't have anything else, but giving her her shirt is better than nothing, I guess. I have these extra Cleo shorts that I could give to her. These are from the I Heart Shoes doll. I always forget I damaged my original Wedona's leggings by cutting the seam off for some reason. Like, this pair has the hem still, but for some reason with this pair I decided to cut it off. Kinda makes me not want to keep this pair, but because it's Wedona's, I think I'll just stick with them. I'm just looking for things to dress the dolls in. I think I have the entirety of this Jackson's outfit. What are the odds that I have a duplicate of this dress? Like, I have the doll right here, so that's kind of funny. Alright, so there we go. Everybody is now wearing at least one article of clothing. So, yeah, these dolls are going to be going up on my Mercari. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. So, yeah. Most of these dolls are currently up on my Mercari. Some other dolls for sale are the ones over here. This Barbie and this Ruby have already sold, but I also have these ones up for sale. For instance, these 4 are currently up. If anybody's interested in these 4 Barbies, I will literally take any amount of money for them. I don't care how much they sell for, I just don't want them. But I've also got these 3. Now, I'm not sure if I want to sell this jade just because it is a jade and I always feel bad about parting with jade, But these two Mycenes I definitely don't have any qualms about parting with. Qualms? What am I, a 13th century bitch? But yeah, this Barbie is okay. This is the bling era swap in styles head for Barbie. This was the extra head that the doll came with. You can tell because she's like kind of making an expression. She's alright. I'm just not crazy about her, so she will be going up for sale. And it's the same with this Chelsea. I like her, but I noticed that she's got like some little tiny marks on her hand here. My camera won't focus on it, which is probably making you guys think I'm crazy, but she has little marks on her hand, I swear. They're like chew marks, it looks like. Or is it this hand? No, it's this one, but my camera won't focus on it. Wait, is this not the doll with chew marks on her hand? Oh no, it's just really tiny. It's on the middle finger. It's so minor. Okay, fine. I'm actually selling this doll just because I have two of her. The bite marks aren't even noticeable. On the Bratz side of things, I've been considering purging this Dana for a while. This is Formal Funk Dana. I wanted her for a while and I was happy when I got her, but as time goes on, I don't think I care about her anymore. The only reason I wanted this doll was because I've had both her top and her skirt for so long, and I was like, oh, I could put the doll together, and then I found her green arm wrap thingy, and her green dress, and her green shoes, and I don't really like this doll, so figured I may as well purge. I've also been considering getting rid of these two Claudines, they're G2 dolls, and this one's alright. Like, I don't hate her. But, I mean, which finger was it? I think it's her pinky finger. It's kind of like chopped off. Or not. Maybe that was another Claudine I had. This one seems to be totally fine. Yeah, she's not chewed or anything. Why don't I like this doll? Is it just because she's G2? Anyway, this one, she's kind of wonky, so I don't really like her. I was thinking about selling these two together, maybe. These two are a maybe. I'd probably sell them together for like 20 bucks just because this doll is complete. But, yeah. I don't know. For now, I kind of like them, so I think I'll keep them. But they're still on the maybe list, perhaps. I still don't want to sell these three. I like them. I've thought about selling my 2015 Kumi, but every time I, like, think about it, I always decide, no, I'll just keep her. These three aren't duplicates, so I don't want to sell them. I have thought about selling this Roxy, but this is the good face variant, and I have the bad one, so I feel like I have to keep both. Like, I'm obliged to as a Roxy fan. Also, she looks cute in this outfit. Although, I could just put this on my icon Roxy and make her wear it. Maybe. If I ever sell a Toralei, call the police. I've been kidnapped and replaced. Roxy, on the other hand, I've sold her before, and this baby I kind of want to get rid of once I fix her hair. It's a bit too messy for me to feel good about selling her like this. I'm also finally thinking about selling this beat-up G1 Claudine I have. The pieces I would keep from her are her jacket and her leggings, because I got another G1 Claudine recently, like a basic first wave one. See, I got this one at the flea market, and she came with her skirt and her shirt, so if I put the pieces together, this is a near complete doll, which I want, so I might sell this one with the cut hair. Alright, there we go, a near complete Claudine. I think I might have one shoe for her somewhere. I'll look for that later, though. So yeah, the purge pile grows. So yeah, this is everybody so far. Reminder that Beauty Secrets Barbie and the Rainbow High already sold. I just kind of have them here because they were a part of it, but then they sold. So, yeah, this is everything as it stands. I am also selling the bed. I've had a lot of interest in it, but I have not yet sold it. I think I'm just gonna post it on Mercari and see what happens. So, yeah, expect to see the 2-pack Claudine and Draculaura bed on Mercari, not the dolls. I am keeping those. They are on my shelf because I like them. I did consider selling other stuff, for example, Coffee Break Deuce, because I don't like him, but I think I'll just keep him for now. I mean, I have him in the box. I bought a second of the Coffee Break pack in the box. Okay, I might sell him. Also, Serena fell over. But yeah, everything in this shot is available on my Mercari. So check the link in the description below and at the top of the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I didn't just burp. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one.